What's up, bro? How you doing, Hubert? You want to help me mine? If I give you this pickaxe, will you help me dig away at this stone? What's going on, YouTube? My name is Josh Fulkerson, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on Fulkerson's Survival World, and today we begin terraforming once again. After taking a little needed break and take care of my farms, I think today I want to pick back up and terraform a little bit more. So let's go and get started. Also, good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Bravo. Good morning, Lily. How you doing? Good morning, Delilah. Good morning, Whiskers. Good morning, Kit Kat. Also, good morning, Bluey. How we doing today? I almost want to take you with me, but I'm going to be doing a terraforming, so I don't want to hit you on accident. That would feel like a monster. Anyways, let's go say good morning to Ivar and Hubert. This is, in fact, a daily routine I do every intro. I do it every episode, basically. There might be a couple episodes where I don't do it, and that's just because I'm a bit further away from the base. I also want to mention that we do have a butcher guy back here. I don't know where to expect to see Ivar and Hubert. I think he's in there still. There's a butcher guy in there. Kind of cool. I do need to focus on terraforming, though. I think I seen Hubert back here. If I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. Yeah, there's a Hubert, I believe. Let me just double check real quick. Are you Hubert? Let me just see. Hey, what's up, big dog? How you doing? Gonna go hug some trees and party? Yeah. We love you, Hubert. The people love you. I love you. We all love you. Anyways, where's Ivar? Gotta guess, Ivar was hanging around the farms. Don't know where he's gone to, though. Watch him escape. Oh, he's right there. I see you. You going to the library, Ivar? You gonna get some knowledge? Well, you can't, because there's no books in there just yet. That is something we're working on in the future. How you doing, bro? You doing okay? Yep. Whoa, easy there, pig. Oh, you got a little piggy? Yep. Cool. Got a little pig. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna head back here, and we're going to terraform. That is the go. As you can see, we've already made a pretty good dent into this hill back here. However, though, we want to basically keep going. Why stop now? So yeah, let's go and get into it. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Josh Fulkerson. I play a bunch of different games, such as Minecraft, Phasmophobia, FNAF, Stardew Valley, Fortnite, Fall Guys, Red Dead. I play a bunch of different games. If you guys want to see me play any in particular game, let me know down in the comment section. I also do a lot of daily live streams to the best of my abilities. I also work a 9 to 5, so this is like a hobby for me. I do enjoy doing this. I do this for fun. I do it to hang out with my community and just hang out with my friends and just have a good time, basically. So if you're here for a good time, you've came to the right place. My goal for right now, though, is to terraform. I need to get this space opened up because the next chapter of this series is about to be the craziest, I feel like. Because we're going to be building a bunch of different base buildings, basically. I'm going to be building a bunch of farming buildings, a bunch of, villager buildings. It's going to be crazy. I want to basically just keep extending and expanding. If you look at the map, you can actually kind of see our base on the map above my webcam, which is already kind of crazy in its own way. I will have to pay attention, though, because I do want to make sure I pay attention to my tools, because some of these tools are good, but I do have plans to go XP farming sometime in the live stream today. I just don't know when it's going to be, but we will go XP farming. I need to get my XP built up to like level 30 or 40. That'd be kind of cool. For right now, though, my main focus is to terraform, get as much space as opened up as possible. I need to have dirt to fill in some of the space back behind the villager HQ area, because I will be extending the village for that area. I'm going to be building some more, fisherman huts soon by the boating area and the fishing area. Hell, I might even start working on some boats. I'll probably have to look up some ideas or get some inspiration from YouTubers. And if I use any inspiration from YouTubers, I always make sure I at least link their video that I use so you guys can know or can tell where I got the inspiration from. I always tag people when it comes to inspiration. I might have to start tagging people that are in the videos I'm in from now on, though, because I do feel like I do a lot of videos with other people. I feel like I just need to start making sure I tag them individuals and other content creators in my title so they get love as well. So I don't try to be selfish. I mean, sometimes I might be, but I mean, if I come across selfish, it's not. You got me twisted. Basically, I feel like you just misinterpret me a lot. Because I care about people. I don't like do people wrong. I don't do drama. I try to basically be who I am as an individual and make friends and be the best person I can be for not only myself but for the community and for just being a light to the community. That is my main goal. I just want to be a light. It's never about other things. People get wrapped up in like certain things, and I feel like they just got me all twisted. I don't think that's right. Basically, I don't think that's right at all. I'm here for a long time and a fun time. Life is short. It's gonna be great though. We're at 577 for days played. I remember when I first started this series, like 6 or 7 months ago, maybe 8 months ago, possibly 9. I don't even remember. I know I started it last year though, around this time. It's been a journey, I'm not gonna lie. Had a lot of funny moments, a lot of deaths. Whenever we get to 1,000 days played, I think we'll then proceed to do like a world tour, so you guys can have an idea what each building is and what its purpose is for. I need to basically have enough content for a video if I do a world tour. I wouldn't want to make a 5-minute or 6-minute video of me going around and explaining what everything is. I would want it to take up a full episode, because that would be cool. And I do have plans to be on here, like, frequently. A whole lot more. So I don't really got much else going on. I do work, though, like I told you guys. What's up, bro? How you doing here? You want to help me mine? If I give you this pickaxe, will you help me dig away at this stone? I need multiple hands. He wants to help, you can tell. He's like, give me a pickaxe, buddy. I'll dig the stone for you. You're a team player, bro. I'm gonna promote you. You've been promoted to senior citizen iron golem. You're gonna have to build a nursing home for iron golems soon. They're getting out on me. Luckily they're not dying though, because I haven't had any close encounters with like anything that would take them out, basically. We haven't been raided by pillagers. Really, I've only died to a witch with them just like watching and witnessing, you know? That was funny though. It was crazy. I've also died a lot to fall damage. I think the most frequent way I go out in Minecraft is indeed fall damage. Or just dying to some stupid crap. It is. I've also died in lava. I've died to drowning before. It's just, you know, inconveniences, I'm telling you. Why they put the water there? That water did not obviously belong there. Let's be for real. I honestly think the first death that's on this channel documented, I think I actually put the water in the hole. I proceeded to drown my own self. And speaking of drowning my own self, I think I also tend to... Ooh, lag spike and a half. I tend to drown myself with thoughts. I think that, you know, this is a good therapy for me. Well deserved and well needed. After some of the weeks I've been having. So if y'all don't know, I do work at a chicken factory. I basically supply, I help supply. I don't do it by myself. Don't get it twisted. I help supply chicken to multiple states in the United States, also probably across the country. Being a chicken worker, or a chicken factory worker, I don't think you guys realize what we really go through, like, during a day. So if I ever come across as lazy or tired or just unenthusiastic, you can think where I work. However, though, I am trying to find a new passion and maybe a new career field. Not only in this, but probably just in general. Like, I might go back to college for something whenever I get my money built back up. I just don't know what we're going to do just yet, though, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm 23 years old. I'm very fortunate to be here still. I'm happy, though. I think I'm starting to find myself. I'm starting to heal. Even though I am physically sick, I think the mental battle of me struggling has, you know, officially kind of come to an end. I don't know. I feel better. I do feel better. I've taken time to kind of relax and just look at life a different way, and just whatever I can give, you know, back to the community. I feel like, you know, hopefully it's good. Hopefully people enjoy and, you know, just have a great time when they're spending time with me. If it's just live chatting or just hanging out with me playing games. I think people look at me and they take me, they don't know how to interpret me because I'm unpredictable. But at the end of the day, I'm just an average Joe. You know, I don't have much going on. That's why I spend a lot of time doing this, because I just have time. I have the time to do it. So I actually do enjoy doing this. I'm gonna try my best to stop looking at this as a chore though, because I think whenever we get too caught up in the analytics or too caught up in the way things are going, we lose, you know, the why. The why did I get into this? Why am I doing this? And I think as a person, as an individual, I think it's okay to take a step back and realize that, you know, the past couple of months have been rough. But we also have to take into consideration the things going on in the world, the way things are going on around us, the way, you know, work is going for me. I think we're doing pretty decent. I do. I think we're doing pretty decent. I think we need to stop being so hard on ourselves. And I'm speaking not only for myself, but for people that also work for what they need and what they're doing. I think small accomplishments are also very good. Just waking up, and trying is a good accomplishment. Waking up and taking a shower, eating breakfast, eating in general is a good accomplishment. If you can find it in you to eat, you're already doing good, because most people have eating disorders. If you have hot water, you're already doing good. You have water. You literally have some stuff that people don't have. If you have a shelter or a house over you, you're doing good. If you have clothes, you have new clothes, you're already doing good. I think I personally need to just take a step back and realize how good I truly got it. And I want to say thank you guys. I feel like I don't say it enough. I don't. I'm very thankful to be where I'm at today. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without my people. I'm gonna try my best to do what I can. I might have an interruption here soon as my mom's praying. Hopefully she doesn't come in here, but if she does, it's okay. I can just cut it out of the video. But I mean, I'm gonna start working on myself. I want to be more consistent. I want to basically be who I am as an individual. I'm gonna put this in here. I think we're good to go to sleep though. We're already level 23 again. I think we were like level 17 last time I checked, but we also did kill a lot of chickens. If you don't know, killing like mobs, like, pigs, chickens, cows, sheep, it gives you experience. So that's why we jumped up to 23. And I'm still gonna go XP grinding sometime today, if it's just for an episode or something. I could easily just, speed it up. Some background music. I could do some over commentary, talk about, just rant or vent. Because that's usually what I use this for. Good morning, Bluey. I need to work on my base a little bit more, though. My base is looking good, but it looks too empty. Alright? I feel like I could do a whole lot better with it. Alright, let's go back over to the terraforming, because I have a little bit more left to go for this. And I am going to be returning back to the 2 Minecraft day phase, where every 2 Minecraft days is an episode. Because it helps me. It also just gets videos out, even if they're not enjoyable, or, it doesn't get clicks, or doesn't get necessarily the love it deserves. That's okay. I mean, I'm going to start, approaching this with, I can only do so much. If the timing is right, the timing is right. I'm no longer going to sweat if things work out. When it comes to YouTube Shorts, I will obviously continue to re-upload and upload, because that's usually how I get my growth nowadays. And obviously, if I care deeply, I would, take the time to do thumbnails, which I do. There's a certain amount of care you need to have for a channel to be successful. Don't get it twisted. I do care about this channel. I care about the people. I put effort into it. But I only have so much time to edit. I only have so much time to put into my thumbnails. I don't use this for gain, monetary gain. If it ever gets to that point, I'll probably just donate to charity. I don't care. I'd rather do something else in my life. This is just for fun. I want to be a light to the community. I really just want to be here for other people. But I'm going to put myself first too, because I'm tired of giving to people that, don't understand what they've got. Does that make sense? I care about people. I love people. I love helping others. When they don't understand, and they don't, show gratitude or respect, or they take things the wrong way, it's very hard to be a friend or just be someone who cares. I care about everybody to a certain extent. I try not to be an asshole, but when I have to speak my mind, I usually speak my mind. And that's why people love me, because I can be quiet for so long. And I promise you, if you think I'm an asshole, you don't even know the half of it. Like, there's more people out there that are worse than me when it comes to being, constructive and being able to criticize people. Thing is, I've been doing this for so long that I'm used to it, and I just take, what people say, and I just brush it off. And I take what I need from it. If it's negative, I don't pay attention to it. That is the key to constructive criticism. If it offends you, or if you take it the wrong way, you're obviously going to get offended or upset. It hit a nerve. It is something that I don't take lightly. I can now take constructive criticism. Yes, I'm a YouTube Shorts content creator. I only grow from YouTube Shorts. That is okay. I don't do this for monetary gain. I don't do this for anything but just to have fun and grow a community, because this is something I enjoy doing. I want you guys to realize that 75% of my week is sitting in a factory with earbuds in, talking to nobody. So when I say this, I cannot stress this enough. I do not use this for monetary gain, and I never will. Does that make sense? I do this because I want to have people to talk to, because I already don't have people to talk to throughout the day anyway. I work around a bunch of people that don't understand me, don't speak English, because nobody wants to be a chicken worker. Let's be honest, nobody wants to be a chicken worker unless they have to, and that is the phase I'm in right now. I will always be around though until I am no longer on Earth. Just know that. My goal is to basically, for the remainder of the year though, is just to be who I am, make content, enjoy life the best I can. Just basically be here. I want to be here for the ones that want to still watch my channel. There are different resurgences that happen for content creators. There are phases. There's evergreen content, and then there's also chapters. We have a lot of those around here, I'm going to be honest, but I think we're heading in the right direction. So yeah, we're going to continue terraforming. I'm going to be doing this for probably 2 hours, easily. But it has to be done, because whenever we get this space opened up, I'll be able to utilize it for building. We already have a lot of wood, and I'm purposely waiting to build, because I want to make sure I have the plan in place before we do anything. Like, I can tell you right now, I do plan on building more around the area. I do. When it comes to, like, fisherman huts, I want to build, like, 2 or 3 more towers. I want to build a whole lot more, like, villager homes, villager workplaces. I want to do some farms around the area. I want to do another portal area. I might start working on, like, a pixel art series. Or not pixel art series, but just pixel art area. Just to have stuff to look at, you know? Because that's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy looking at things. I enjoy seeing other people's builds. Seeing other people play the game also tends to inspire me. I've been talking a lot. But sometimes you just gotta talk. Sometimes you gotta let everything out. I think that's the issue with me. I feel like I have nobody to talk to, because nobody cares. Let's be honest. And I care. When nobody else cares, but you care, that's where the issue is. So if I'm just making this for myself for the future, so be it. I'm hoping that whatever I can say can shred or spread some type of light. I'm not gonna lie, I have been kind of, depressed. I have been kind of, anxious and just kind of sick. That's why I haven't been present as often. I just can't find the time, and I can't find the place and effort besides the weekends to do what I want to do. It's just like the work I do wears me out. And that's what it's supposed to do, but I mean, shit, dude. When I'm stacking hundreds of boxes a day, sometimes thousands, I'm gonna be very tired at the end of it. I won't want to use my hands to play games. I would rather use my hands to rest. Well, I'm not gonna make excuses though. If you want something, you have to go for it. You just can't be a bitch. You can't fucking hunker down and expect things to be given to you. I don't like or appreciate laziness. I never have. Or complacency. I don't do that. It's never a good thing to be complacent. Does that make sense? I would rather be working my ass off for what my dreams are and what my family needs, or what I need. Because the only way you're gonna get somewhere in life is if you actually work for what you want. And if you don't work for what you want, how the fuck are you gonna get results? People take me as somebody that thinks I don't know it all. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know it all. I have experience though. I have experience. I could help people, but I can only, do so much. I can bring the horse to the water, but I can't force the horse to, drink and learn if they're willing to learn. We're level 23. I'm gonna terraform, get this taken care of. I actually have to take the stone out as well, so that's gonna be probably its own episode because we have a lot of surface area over here. I'll probably take out the stone, put dirt in, and then we'll start working on other things. I'm excited for this, really. Very enthusiastic as well. Let me put in perspective how much we have left. I want to take it down to where that ends, and I also need to take out all of this and update the perimeter for that side. So we are getting somewhere with this, believe it or not. It'll probably take about, I don't know, I don't want to put a number on this, but I'm going to say at least 3 or 4 more episodes, if I had to guess, make a rough estimate. But there's one thing I've learned. I can always, do one thing and talk really good. It's when I start trying to multitask that I start getting kind of overwhelmed, or I don't, function as properly as I need to. So I think that is something we're going to start doing. We're going to do one thing at a time. If it's build, mine, terraform, I think that's what we need to do. Instead of trying to do 5 things at once, which is what my brain is used to doing, because I have to remember 6 different numbers. Or no, actually like 30 different numbers at work to stack on pallets. I need to basically learn that I can only control so much. We are approaching 600 days. We are getting up there in the days played. I'm excited to see where we go, though, for real. I'm very enthusiastic. Something has sparked an interest in me tonight. I don't know what it is, but I'm more motivated than I have been for like the last 3 months to pick this back up for some reason and just go really hard with it. I'm gonna get my algorithm fixed. We're gonna bounce back. I'm gonna be having fun. Whatever it takes to have fun, you might as well expect to see it here, because that's the goal. Look at that sun going down, bro. Beautiful. So beautiful. Let's go ahead now and drop off for cobblestone. The wandering trader dude is wandering around as like his main job. And yeah, guys, if you have really enjoyed my TED Talk, because that's basically what this is. It's a venting session, TED Talk. Hit the like button, subscribe. I will be back for more, don't you worry. There's dirt in these chests. We need to go up another layer. I will be making more of these videos though soon, so don't, expect anything less. I'm gonna be more consistent. That is my goal. I'm gonna try to honestly just focus on this for a little bit, I guess. I've got time. Yeah, we're good to go. I do want to build an area for subscribers, by the way. I want to have a board for subscribers. So if you guys would like to be on a sign, start letting me know now, because whenever I start doing shoutouts or a daily shoutout, I want to kind of do something similar to Stampy's Funland. We need to call it something different, I want to be a little bit unique. It's okay to get inspiration from other YouTubers, but it's not okay to copy their style. Does that make sense? Try to be the first you. Don't try to be somebody else that you're not. Talking to other people, by the way. Not me. I try to be who I am. Alright, well, that is pretty much it today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, let me know how you're doing, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. You going to the library, Ivar? You gonna get some knowledge? Well, you can't, because there's no books in there just yet. That is something we're working on in the future. How you doing, bro? You doing okay?
Yep.